It's hard to put into words what Lee Corso means to me. It's even harder to explain what he means to college football. He is more than a coach, more than a broadcaster, more than just the guy who puts on a mascot head. I remember a time we were in a small town, maybe somewhere in the Midwest, and a young kid came up to him. The boy wasn't asking for an autograph for himself. He was holding a worn-out football, and he told Lee it was for his grandfather, who had suffered a stroke and couldn't speak much anymore. But every Saturday, his grandpa would light up when Coach came on the screen. That's Lee's impact. He brings joy. He connects generations, fathers and sons, mothers and daughters. Before Lee Corso, Saturday mornings were quiet. People would get ready for the games, maybe read the newspaper, but there wasn't a central meeting point. Then came college game day, and at the heart of it was Coach. Lee Corso, Chris Fowler, myself. In the early days, we were just a small show in a studio. There were no crowds, no signs, no campus energy. It was Lee's personality, his infectious enthusiasm that filled the void. He brought the spirit of the tailgate to the television studio. He made it fun. He made it a party. He was the one who pushed for us to take the show on the road. When you think of Lee Corso, you think of the big moments. The catchphrases are legendary.
Not so fast, my friend.
Became his signature. It was more than just a saying. It was a promise of a debate, a different point of view, delivered with a twinkle in his eye. He would say it right after I made a pick I felt incredibly confident about, and the entire crowd would roar. He knew how to create drama and entertainment out of a simple prediction. He was a master of timing of performance. He wasn't just giving analysis. He was putting on a show, and we all had a front row seat. His stories were another huge part of his charm. He had a story for every occasion, every school, every coach. It's the most anticipated moment in sports television, the headgear pick. It all started so simply back in 1996. We were at Ohio State for their game against Penn State. Lee was trying to decide who to pick. Brutus Buckeye, the Ohio State mascot, was standing nearby. On a whim, Lee grabbed the mascot head and put it on. The crowd went absolutely wild. None of us knew it at the time, but a tradition was born. It was pure, spontaneous magic. That one simple act would come to define the show and create a legacy all its own. From that day forward, the headgear pick became the grand finale of every show. It was the ultimate spectacle. The planning became more and more elaborate. We had live animals, pyrotechnics, special effects, you name it. But the core of it was always Lee. The suspense would build throughout the entire 3 hours. Fans would chant for their team, hoping he would choose their mascot. The final segment was pure theater, and he was the master showman conducting it all. Lee's influence extends far beyond the viewers at home. He had a profound impact on every single person who ever sat at the game day desk with him. When I first started, I was a young, nervous former quarterback trying to find my way in television. Lee took me under his wing. He was a mentor, a friend, a father figure. He taught me to be myself, not be afraid to show my passion, have fun. He would always tell me, Herbie, just talk to the people. They love the game just like you do. The announcement of his final show sent a shockwave through the sports world. We all knew the day would come, but you're never truly prepared for it. That final Saturday morning felt different. The energy was electric, but it was tinged with a deep sense of emotion. The signs in the crowd weren't just cheering for their teams. They were thank you notes to Coach. Thank you, Lee. We love you, Coach. Not so fast. It was a beautiful, heartbreaking tribute. Every single person on that campus and every viewer at home was there for one reason, to say goodbye to a legend. The tributes poured in from everywhere. Coaches, players, rival networks, journalists, everyone paid their respects. What makes a sports legend? It's not just about stats or championships. It's about impact. It's about changing the way people experience the game. Lee Corso is a legend because he didn't just analyze college football. He enhanced it. He made it more fun, more accessible, more human. He taught an entire generation that the joy is found not just in the final score and the pageantry, in the traditions, in the shared passion. His legacy is the laughter he created, the communities he helped build on campuses each week, the unbridled enthusiasm he brought to every broadcast. He is a legend not because of what he did, but because of who he is. A kind, funny, genuine man. He is, and always will be, the heart and soul of Saturday morning. Thanks for everything, Coach. We love you.